Ultra State Whitetails here, y'all. We're bringing you our first episode where we went to an event in Notre Dame, Arkansas, Big Buck Expo, hosted by Aaron Surratt, and also us planting our food plots for 2014-2015. Alright, y'all, we had the opportunity to attend an event that was local here for us. It's probably a 10-minute drive. Big Buck Expo 2014, hosted by Aaron Surratt. Man, it was a good time. It was a one-day event. I bet there was probably close to 30 vendors there. We had a good time hanging out with everybody. They had slides for the kids. One of our sponsors, Brad Doyle from Eagle Seed, they were there. We got to hang out with them for a day. Also, we got to hang out with the guys from the hunting grounds for a little bit. If y'all hadn't checked them out, check them out on Facebook, the hunting grounds. Along with all the vendors there, you know, we got to come in contact with people we've never seen before, you know, and also our close friends that support what we have going here at NSW. With that being said, they had two shooting events that Dustin had to get his bow out and show everybody up on. You know, it was a good time. We had a crowd hanging around. I got the video camera out, you know, and I mean, you can't just let that footage go to waste.
That's the 2014 Big Buck Expo there in Notre Dame, Arkansas. They had two different shooting events. They had a floating ping pong ball, and then they had a long shot with an unknown distance. Ping pong ball, man, I had to try it. I'd done it last year. Anyway, 12 hours later, I finally hit one. 89-yard shot. I put two of them within a quarter inch from center. Won the event. The long shot, it come to be 89 yards, man. When shooting an 89-yard shot, you got to be pretty comfortable with your equipment. Copper John made it pretty easy for me. Single pin, micro adjust. So to put two of them quarter inch from center didn't have anything to do with me. It's just some good equipment that I'm pretty comfortable with. Comfortable shooting that far. Copper John made it happen. The floating ping pong ball is just kind of getting lucky on that deal. Said 12 shots, finally hit one. It was only 20 yards away.
After the expo, y'all, it was getting crunch time to where we had to get our fall food plots in. I think it was a couple days later that, you know, we hooked the tractor up and you know, we got to start tearing up ground. You know, we did controlled burns. We dissed it up, let it sit for a couple days, and then tore it up again. And then we planted the Eagle Seed in it.
Alright guys, we're out here on our upper 40 food plot. We're going to throw out some Eagle Seed broadside mix. Got a little bit of everything. Got some wheat, some turnips, radishes and soybeans. Man, we're going to plant this up. Got some good dirt. Be raining tomorrow. Should grow good for us.
The best part about the Eagle Seed we found is their new broadside blend for this year. It's just amazing. I think within probably 3 or 4 days we had seeds sprouting up. And you know, with it being a month after we've already planted it now, I mean, it's getting up 4 or 5 inches tall. You know, I just can't say enough about Eagle Seed. Every product that we've got from them, whether it be winter peas or their broadside mix, I mean, it's just amazing. It grows real well. Obviously, they're a company from Arkansas, so it's going to grow here. The weather's crazy. You can't ever tell from year to year what it's going to do in the Ozarks. We're real excited, and we can't wait to see what kind of footage and deer we can get in there on them food plots for you. You know, we sowed these food plots probably 12 to 15 hours before we had a heavy rain. We knew it was coming in. They gave us probably an 80% chance, I believe it was. You know, and as me and Dustin were sowing these food plots and getting them drugged, the clouds started moving in, you know, and we couldn't be more thankful for probably, I think it was about 5 or 6 hours after we got everything sowed, a big heavy rain come through, a big old lightning storm. And, you know, the satisfaction of doing these food plots for your deer herd, you know, it just increases your chances of deer movement through that area. It provides them a food source, you know, and it makes them a little bit more comfortable. They don't have to dig so deep for food. Yeah, they're still going to get the acorns and, you know, everything else that they eat, but, you know, providing a well-balanced nutrition for these deer, you know, is what it's about. And we want to maximize every farm that we use here on NSW to its fullest. We want to get every opportunity we can to take a mature deer, whether it be a buck or doe. With this being our first episode for 2014-2015 year, you know, we want y'all to keep coming back. 6 days from now, we'll be in a tree hunting. You know, we'll do a video every 2 weeks for y'all, whether we harvest a deer or whether we have a miss, or, you know, just the conditions that we're hunting in. We want to share it with y'all. We want to become more involved with y'all. We want to hear from you, whether you like our videos or not. You know, we're just doing what we love. You know, we're not here to make it to the big leagues. You know, this is just what we do. You know, we're the everyday hunter. You know, we all still have full-time jobs. We do this in our off time. But you know, it's hard work putting in food plots and coming home and doing homework with your kids, and you know, making sure the dishes are done. Just stick with us. We're new to it. We're going to have a good time, and we want to bring y'all along with us.